Hello everybody, it is Horse Lover here. Welcome back to another Breyer video. And today we're going to be doing a video, and it's going to be called, sorry, my latest customs. This is going to be about my horses that I customed and that I think look great. Well, most of them at least. And then at the end I'm going to show you the ones that don't look so great. Please no critique on my customs. I am not a super good customer. I don't have any airbrushes. I just use acrylic paint for my models, and I try my hardest. So please no critique, because I really don't like it when people are mean to me. But anyways, in your head, you're probably wondering, why do you have a Santa blanket on your wall? Well, because if you look over here, my walls are hideous. Yeah, because there used to be a whole shelf here. So I decided to get rid of it because I didn't really use it at all. So I decided to get rid of it, and my walls are super messed up, so now I have to repaint my walls, which I'm kind of happy about because I really am getting tired of this pink. So I decided to put a Santa blanket over it, because why not? Because almost everybody in the world likes Santa, unless if you're, well, whatever. So let's get started. So we're going to start off with this mare. This is Natus. She is a custom I actually did yesterday. If you guys remember her from my collection tour, she had really creepy eyes, and her paint job wasn't the best. But yesterday I redid her, sort of, and I redid her eyes, if the camera would focus. Focus camera. There we go. Okay, so I redid her eyes, and they look much better. That side as well. Camera focus. Well, anyways, they are brown, and she has a little, they're really detailed, they're nice, and they're way nicer than the ones she used to have. And I added mapping around her markings, and there used to be a white dot here, if you remember, so I just added a little more layer, and then I layered on another layer of white because you could see through on her brown. And also her tail had some weird cracks in it, so I had to put more white on it, so her tail's a little more better now. And originally she was Breyer Bear, but she was so scratched up and her mane was cracked right here. And I decided, why not custom her? So she went from this, she actually, just for a backstory, she went from this really ugly color that looked like Secretariat's color, and with horrible shading and really creepy eyes. And then she went to the horse before this with really creepy eyes and bad shading. And now she's this, which is the finished product. And she's really pretty. So that's Natus. So next horse. This is Gold Rush, or Rush, and he's one of my, he's a good custom, but not really the best. His shading's super bad. It looks actually really good on camera, but in real life it is really bad. He is a Palomino custom. He has brown eyes, if the camera could focus. Okay, so he has detailed eyes. He has a little bit of a blaze. Focus on this guy. Focus. There we go. Okay. So on this side, his shading's super bad. Look at that. That shading's horrible. This side, it's a lot better. I think because this side I made the shading color too dark. So I actually was planning on redoing him today. But I decided to show you him the before, so then you can see him after. And then, so yeah, that's Gold Rush. He has a striped hoof. And then, you know, this mold's supposed to be a mare, but I made him a gelding because I wanted to. And then I made his tail go more onto his leg. So that is Gold Rush. Next horse. Yeah. Okay. This is Padre. You're probably like, he looks the same. No, he's kind of a mini minor custom because of his eyes. I redid his eyes. I hate Padre's eyes. They're just black and they just don't look very good. I have camera focus on him. Focus on him. Yeah, so you can see his eyes now. They look blue in the camera, but they're really not. So that's his eyes. They're really nice. I did these eyes. These are all mine. And then I added a blaze on him. Yeah. So So that is my mini custom Padre because, you know what? I hated his eyes, so why not custom a horse you don't really like? Yeah. Okay, this is having technical difficulties. Okay, now moving on to the smaller horses. Okay, so right here, this is Forest or Town of Evergreens. She actually got second in the thoroughbred class, which I was really surprised because she's really lumpy and bleh. She's from like a paint the horse thingy, and she has really, her face is kind of cute, I guess. If the camera would focus on her. Focus on her. Focus on her. Can't really focus. My camera does, oh gosh. My camera doesn't really have a good focus, as you can see. But she is really lumpy. You can see that. Lumpy. You can see how lumpy she is now. Her eyes are just black and white because I didn't do very good eyes. But I re-sculpted her because this leg is more further back now and this leg's more forward. That leg is more extended and that leg's more forward and her tail is out. It used to be more looking like a trottish, but now she looks like she's at a full gallop. So that's her. This is Mavis, or Mischievous Magic. She's an Arabian and she's black. I tried to do shading, but I was really bad at shading, so she has like these weird brown marks on her body. And she's really lumpy as well, so I'm probably going to get rid of both of these when because I don't really use them anymore, even though they got first and second. Focus. Camera doesn't focus very well. I don't know how to focus on this. Yeah, so that's Natus. Next. Okay, that's bad. Okay, so now on to the classics. This little guy is Spirit. I call him Baby Spirit because he's like a mini little spirit. He's really cute and he has detailed eyes. He has brown eyes if this would focus on him. Focus on him. There we go. So his eyes look really weird right now because it's not focusing on him, it's focusing on the background. There we go. He has really nice detailed eyes and he's actually really smooth and he has black marks on the bottom. Got his dorsal stripe. Got a little marking right there. He's so cute. But yeah, that's Baby Spirit. And moving on to the next stablemate, classic. I'm getting all my Breyers mixed up here. Okay, so right here, this is Autumn or Falling Leaves. I think that's what her name is, if this would focus. She got first in the Spanish class. I showed her as a albaco bar. She looks like one. And she is a heavy resculpt by me. If this would focus, I can show you, but this is not focusing. Focus on her. Focus on her camera. Focus. There we go. Okay, so she has really nice eyes. She has one blue eye, which is right here. Oh yay, it's focusing. She has one blue eye, and she looks lumpy, but actually she's not really that lumpy. She has an extended leg. These two are both extended, and her tail's up, like this. And then she has a brown eye on this side. So yeah, she got first in the Spanish class, which was pretty cool. So that's her. Now moving on to the stablemates, and then I'm going to show you the rest of the customs I did not show you in this. So right here, this guy is Dice, or Roll the Dice. I showed him as a Canab Strepper, and he is really nice. He actually got first in the Warmbred class, which I was super surprised of because there were some really pretty horses in there. And he is a Canab Strepper in the jumping thing. He has blue eyes if this would focus. Okay, so on him, Barrow. Lower this again. Focus. There we go. Okay, so you can see he has really nice blue eyes on this side. The light is really getting to my nerves here. Yeah, there we go. So his little dots below his eyes and on his nose. And he actually has mapping. You can see, yeah. I'm going to paint his stand light gray because his stand's not the best. He has striped mane and tail. So that is Dice. So this is the next one. Right here we have Sand Dune or Dune, and he is my Palomino custom on the Andalusian mold. I don't know how to say it. And he is actually really nice. He has really nice shading. You can see. Yeah. And he has brown eyes, but they look black because you can't see very well. This is focus. Focus on him, bro. Focus. Oh gosh. There we go. Okay. So that is Sandu. Yeah. Next horse. This is Treetop. She's not really that special. She has black eyes and she's just a plain old bay. She's an Arabian cross Welsh cop. I dished her face a little bit. And she has a thing right there, place. So that's her. So those are all of my customs. I kept my thing right here. So now I'm going to show you the horses that I did not show you that I customed. So if you go over here, this is Tiger. You saw her in my collection tour, but you have not seen her without her blanket on. So I'm going to show you that right now. Take this blanket off. Okay, so this is Tiger. This is her, and it's kind of weird because she is mapping around those spots, but she doesn't have mapping around the outside. Oop, to the camera. So I'm going to fix that today. And she has she has a whitish, she has a striped tail, and she has nice glossy hooves. Her eyes are creepy, so I'm going to fix them too. The eye's really weird. So I'm going to fix her eyes as well, but everything else is nice, and I'm going to finish mapping her. And then up here we have Painted Lady. She's just kind of a regular old paint. She's not the best with mapping. I call her the cloud horse because she's not really that realistic. She was just a horse that I just whipped up really quickly. But yeah, I will probably put her up for sale later on when I get that stuff all sorted out. And then, I think, nope, we have one more other than this. Right here, this is Grace. Her eyes are super creepy. Look. I want to eat your face. Okay, sorry. Well, anyways, she's really creepy. Focus. She's super duper creepy. Her eyes are really weird. So I'm going to fix that. She looks like wild and demented. But yeah, I'm going to fix her. She also has really weird black marks on her, which I won't fix because I don't remember what color she is. But she has super nice shading and she's super smooth. Other than that, she has a flip tail. And the last one, we have the super lumpy almighty, which is not really that mighty, Bluebird. She's super gross and ugly. Her eyes are creepy too. She's super lumpy and has horrible shading, as you can see. She's glossy, but she is super lumpy and bleh. I just hate looking at her. But today I'm going to redo a lot of my customs that are super bad. I'll just do some minor changes. So once that happens, I will post a video of them, and then you guys can see them. So yeah. So that was my last custom, I'm pretty sure of. Yep, my barn's destroyed. Okay. Well, let's end it off right here. So, let's grab Natus again. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching this video, and I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend with whatever you do, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And remember to like and subscribe, and please comment down below. Any comments are acceptable, no mean comments though, because I don't accept those. So yeah, those are all of my latest customs, and I will see you guys later. Bye!